We're looking at Iran's alleged bold strategy against the United States and Israel. This is not just any ordinary geopolitical tension, it's a potential game changer. So what's going on here? Let's break it down. We need to understand the layers and nuances of this complex situation. First up, there's been some buzz about a twofold strategy that Iran might be cooking up. This strategy, if true, could have significant implications for the region and beyond. According to some reports, the first stage is all about hitting the US where it hurts, their ability to react in the Middle East. Think about it. The US has a substantial military presence in the region, and any disruption could have far-reaching consequences. If the US can't respond effectively, it changes the whole game in the region. It would alter the balance of power and potentially embolden other actors in the Middle East. This could mean targeting US military assets and bases. These bases are critical for the US to project power and maintain stability in the region. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. The implications of such a strategy are profound and could lead to a significant shift in regional dynamics. The second stage of this strategy, if it's true, involves launching an attack on Israel. Israel is a key ally of the US, and any attack on it would likely draw a strong response. The idea is that once the US's ability to intervene is weakened, Iran would make its move on Israel. Pretty intense stuff, right? But hold on. There's a catch. The geopolitical ramifications of such an action would be enormous. The article making these claims doesn't really back it up with solid evidence. It's more speculative than factual. It's more like assertions without concrete proof. This makes it difficult to assess the credibility of the claims. So, while it sounds dramatic, we've got to take it with a grain of salt. Sensationalism can often cloud our judgment. Now let's talk about what just happened on August 9th. This recent event adds another layer to the unfolding narrative. There was a drone attack on US forces stationed at the Rumelan landing zone in northeastern Syria. This incident has sparked a lot of discussions and speculations. Thankfully, no US casualties were reported, but this incident is raising eyebrows. It's a reminder of the volatile nature of the region. Could it be linked to the alleged Iranian strategy? This is a question that many analysts are now pondering. If Iran or its proxies were behind this attack, it could be seen as an attempt to undermine the US military presence in Syria. This would be a significant escalation. This would line up with the first stage of the supposed Iranian plan. It's a strategic move that could have far-reaching consequences. But again, we need to be cautious about jumping to conclusions. It's essential to wait for more information before making definitive judgments. Investigations are still ongoing, and attributing responsibility requires solid evidence. This process takes time and thorough analysis. So, what are the implications if these claims turn out to be true? The potential for escalation is significant. Well, it's a pretty serious scenario. The stakes are incredibly high and the consequences could be dire. Targeting both US and Israeli interests could escalate into a broader conflict. This could draw in other regional and global powers. The potential consequences are huge. It could lead to a prolonged and widespread conflict. However, it's important to remember that the article making these claims isn't exactly overflowing with verified information. We need to be discerning consumers of news. It's relying more on assertion than solid facts. This makes it challenging to separate fact from fiction. That makes it challenging to assess the actual risk. We need to be vigilant and critical in our analysis. As always, we've got to approach such claims with a critical eye. It's essential to question and verify information. Look for reporting from reputable sources and official statements from relevant governments and organizations. This helps ensure we're getting accurate information. So what do you think? This is a complex issue with many facets. Is this a legitimate threat or just sensational reporting? Your perspective matters. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Engaging in dialogue helps us understand different viewpoints. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth analysis. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Knowledge is power, and staying updated is crucial in these times.